Greetings, grand, grand rising, grand everything, my amazingly blessed people there. Welcome back to our beautiful YouTube channel. And apologies for the delay in, putting out new content. Been, uh, been, been caught up with a little one two here and there, but we're back. We're back and we're here to stay. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, there's this one principle I was meant to talk about on our Instagram the other day, but I felt like that one just deserved, to go straight to the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? So here we are. Let's get right into it. First and foremost, you all know the drill. Everybody that can should get up, get their shoes on, get their jacket on, and head out there for a quick walk. You know what I'm saying? It won't be long. A little 10-15 just to stretch and get the blood flowing, my amazingly blessed people there. So I pray today we find you all in spirits of joy, spirits of greatness, spirits of harmony, spirits of good health, and I pray you all at peace with your existence, and I pray you and your loved ones all experiencing an amazingly beautiful year, a year. I pray the year began smoothly for everyone. If not, you smoothen it out eventually. I believe in you, just like you should believe in yourself too. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, by now I hope most of you all got your gear on, and let's get out there. Anyway, principle being discussed today. The principle we're getting to today is work harder on yourself than you do on your job. Because if you work hard on your job, you can make a living, which is fine. But if you work hard on yourself, you'll make a fortune, which most people will say it's better. Now, again, I'll break down this principle and I'll explain my view on it, and I'll tell you what I believe it should be. Well, basically, this principle is what this principle is communicating to us is to choose independence and in a way self-employment. To be financially, it's basically communicating to be that in order to be financially independent and financially free, you gotta put in the work on you, instead of enriching these corporations and enriching the corporations and not helping yourself in the process. And on an individual level, it basically communicates us that you got the potential to be great. You got the potential to go to achieve magnificent things, to achieve great things, and you should be out there chasing all that and accomplishing it all. On on an inclusive level, well, I don't know honestly how this aligns on an inclusive, communicates inclusivity, but basically my view, my point of view and thoughts on that, because I used to align with this principle, honestly speaking. I still do in a way, but I believe what this does is basically making the employment system seem not so good in a way. And what I want us to understand is that there is no ultra right way of making of living, and there is no ultra wrong way, because what you believe is right will be right for you, and just like what you believe is wrong will be wrong for you. And so basically my point here is in life, just like Neville Goddard once stated, you have the choice to create or compete, and either is fine, competing meaning employment, you can go out there, whether it's corporate, whether it's legal, whether it's health, whatever it is you choose to be employed, whatever industry, you can make a fortune anywhere you put your mind to. If you want to make a fortune in employment, you will make a fortune. If you want to make a fortune in entrepreneurship, you will. It's all about what you got in you. See, there's some doctors who are living good. They're employed, but they're living lavish. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically, yeah. So the point I'm trying to make here is, not everything is for everyone. One, therefore, two, find what what works best for you. You know what I'm saying? Find what aligns best for you, what industry you best identify with, and find out what kind of lifestyle you best identify with. If you're someone who likes, if there's a job out there that you feel would be best suited for you, well, don't be, don't be, because again, just another point, employment, there's security there, in a way and not at the same time. But, you're safer in some instances receiving a paycheck than taking a gamble and going out there and, waiting on sales and profit and revenue and all that thing, But then at the same time, it's a risk that, you might enjoy more, Because again, it all depends on how much risk you're willing to take for your life, How much you're willing to, put out there, And regardless of whether it pays out or not, and how much and how quick you're willing to recover from any loss at the same time, there's a bunch of factors to take into consideration other than what you want to make or how much you want to make, before deciding whether you want to be an entrepreneur or you want to be, an employee. Because again, CEOs are employees, just so you guys know, CEOs and owners, at least not all of them. So just so you know, CEOs are employee, CFOs are employee, and they make bank, my good people there. So please, some of them make even more bank than entrepreneurs do. And yeah, that's just the reality of life. So point is, the money should not always be the main deciding factor. Should not, it isn't. It isn't at all. It isn't the main deciding factor because, again, there's more important factors at stake. The money is just a byproduct of all of it, The money comes regardless, but you gotta choose what you're willing to put yourself through in order to get that, in order to get the life you wanna live, See the life you wanna live and see what it takes to get it, and see if you're willing to do it, And when you're willing, and see how you could go about it. Because again, one thing, you could achieve anything you want, anywhere you want, As long as you, again, self-belief, faith in yourself, faith in your abilities. So yeah, that's basically it on this point. So what I think of this principle is, it's correct in a way, but then for some of us, we might misinterpret it. So, I don't feel like it's a principle that we should ultimately adopt, What I would say is, choose, create or compete, If you want to compete, good. Again, by creating, you're competing as well. Because again, just like, the saying goes, there's nothing new under the sun, It's all about who does it better, It's all about like how different you do it, And yeah. So basically, keep that in mind when deciding, what you wanna do or where you wanna spend, life. Because again, by by being an entrepreneur, these are some factors as well. Not all entrepreneurs get pension plans. Just so you know. But most employees get pension plans, So those are the things, But then each of them has their own benefits at the same time, you know. And whether it be entrepreneurship, whether it be employment, they all, I guess, vary in ways on how they would benefit you and yours, And it all depends again at the end of what you want, you know, what you want out of life, Once you decide that, you'll be able to see clearly all these other things, Once you decide what you want, and once you decide what you're willing to do to get there, what you're willing to sacrifice in a way, because sacrifices gotta be made, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, actually, fortunately, because they are for your own good. So, look at it as a good thing. But yeah, basically that's about it. My amazingly blessed people, them. So I pray. I pray this principle, assist you in however you'd like it to. I pray it's of help to you in making the decisions you need to. And yeah, I appreciate you all for watching this today, And for those that came out to walk, hey, God bless you, God bless everybody, but still, big up to you, And yeah, we don't give participation certificates. So, if you didn't walk, hey, next time try and walk. But at the same time, no same time, If you didn't walk, try to walk next time. But still, those who came out to walk, bless your soul. And most important of all, my amazingly blessed people, them, while analyzing all this and while, I guess, deciding and, thinking of how to come about or, about what you want or, just making the big decisions and, I guess, going through whatever information you're being presented, make sure to always think for yourselves. My amazingly bless you with them. Can't stress this enough. The most important thing to do is to think for yourself, and I know you all are capable of doing that. So yeah, think for your good selves and stay blessed, stay protected. One love, my amazingly blessed people, and we'll catch you all later.